Okay, fine. Well, thank you very much for everybody being here. I'm Annie. I'm gonna be your teacher today, and we're gonna have a great time because we're going to talk about the things we love. We're talking about hobbies. So I want to know all about it, what you guys like to do a lot. I'm gonna tell you what I like to do a lot. So I think we're gonna have a great time. I think hobbies are a very important activity during our leisure time. Leisure is the time that we have free to rest and also to go on a vacation or to do different activities that we like to do. So, leisure is all of these activities that we can do whenever we're not working. So, I think this is a very important word and very good for your vocabulary. So, keep it right there, and I'm gonna share your screen with um I'm sorry. I'm gonna be sharing my screen with you guys. So um you can take a look to a little presentation I have for you guys here. Mm-mm. Give me a second to find the right screen and we'll go over that. There we go. Okay. There we go. So we can take a look at the whole thing. Okay, hobbies. Let's talk about the things that we love. Okay, so I have several hobbies. I like singing, figure skating, and stand up comedy. So, when I was starting to do this presentation, I thought about, well, I've been singing for about 9 years of my life and taking singing lessons and doing presentations and that kind of thing. I've been taking figure skating lessons for about 3 years, and I've been doing stand up comedy for about 4 or 5 years, more or less. So this is a very long time, and there's a very special subject I want to go over with you guys. So, what are these activities for me? Are they passions, or are they just hobbies? Because there's a big, big difference between something that is a hobby and something that is a passion. Like, for example, a hobby is a pursuit of a hobby is a pursuit outside one's regular occupation and engaged in especially for relaxation. For example, have you seen all of these big coloring books for adults that are really tricky to color, and they are very relaxing, well, for some people, because I have friends that don't really find them relaxing, but I do find them relaxing, and I do some drawing whenever I can and whenever I have the time, but I really don't dedicate that much time into that. Um, as for my hobbies, I do skate for about 5 hours a week. I take singing lessons at least 2 hours a week, and I have rehearsals and other activities for about other 3 hours a week. So 5 hours a week for a hobby is a bit bigger, a bit more important. So here's what I have for you. This is a very powerful reflection. Like, are the activities you do on your spare time hobbies or passions? So according to psychology, to psychologists, um, the the thing for discovering your passions and putting them aside from your hobbies comes from the matter not if you enjoy doing them, but if you would keep on doing them despite the fact that you are suffering to do them. For example, in order to do figure skating, maybe I need to wake up really early, or I have to pay large amounts of money, or I have to do exercises at home, I have to eat well, I have to train. These things can be painful, right? So am I willing to keep on doing that, despite the fact that sometimes my body is going to be aching, and sometimes I'm not really wanna get out of bed to go training, but I have to, and that kind of things. Do I want to keep on doing that? Yes, I do. So for me, that's a passion, and that's a very important difference. So I would like for you to tell me what your hobbies are, how long you've been doing them, what do you like about them, why do you like them, and also, as a bit of an extra, if you think that maybe this hobby, this activity that you do for fun in your leisure time is slowly becoming a passion, right? Is it something that you really love to do, right? Is it something that you feel really excited about doing, but you're going to keep on doing that despite that it's not the best day you've had, or maybe you had a rough week and you didn't, I don't know, if you do soccer, maybe you didn't score any goals that week. So are you going to keep on doing that? Maybe you tried going to the gym and you just decided not to go back anymore because all your body aches and you don't like that, and you don't want to keep on going to the gym because you're feeling really bad right now. So is it really a hobby or is it a passion? I think that's very important, because that's where you can discover, like, well, I should do this more often, or maybe I'm just not going to invest on this anymore. I want to, I don't know, pursue acting, or maybe be a better swimmer, or anything that you might like. Sometimes that hobby gets in the way of you doing something else that maybe you would be more passionate about. So those are the questions for you. What are your hobbies? How long have you been doing them? What do you like about them? Do you think they are important to your life? Do they relax you? Do they make you a better person? Do you feel like they're helping you in some or other way? And would you like this hobby to become a passion, or would you like to pursue another passion? So let me know all about it.